Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is another haul. I've been really enjoying doing these, especially as we're now coming into autumn, because you can change looks up a bit, you can get more transitional pieces. So yes, today is another haul, and today the haul is with I Saw It First. As you can see, I got quite a few dresses, some tops, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to try the stuff on, and then I'm going to show you how I style them, a bit like I did in my last week's video, because I just really loved styling things and showing you how I would pair items. Most of my items, I think if not all of my items, I'll be putting Doc Martens with, just because they are such a nice piece for autumn, because I just think they look so cool, and B, they're just easy to wear in the autumn weather. It doesn't matter if it's wet, doesn't matter if it's dry, you can wear them anytime and your feet will stay warm. And yeah, they just go with pretty much everything. So yeah, it's mainly going to be paired with my Doc Martens, and then if I want a jacket, I've got a leather jacket to pair with the stuff as well. So that will be the additional items that I put with it. I have got a few extra bits, obviously, when I style the videos. They're from places like, I think they're all from Primark, the extra pieces, and then the leather jacket is obviously Hollister. So yeah, I will try all these pieces on and show you what they all look like styled. So first of all, I'm going to start with this one. So as you can see, it's just white with black dots all over it. It's got like this ruching bit which pulls you in here. The sleeves are nice and puffy, gives it a bit more detail, and it's a midi length, and it's got this nice frill style at the bottom. Quite simple, but I like the dots. And actually I saw Emily Lucy Ratch try on like an autumn like style video, and she had this one, but she had the mini version, so the shorter version, but they actually sold out, and I'm guessing it's because of her putting on her stories, because if you follow her, you know that she sells out of anything she shows. That just sells out straight away, because people just trust her opinion, and they're rightly so to do that. So yeah, I actually couldn't get the mini one, so I went for the midi length one, because I thought that would still look quite cool with Doc Martens. It'll be a bit warmer because it's longer. The only thing I have to say is I think it's quite see-through, but I will try it on and we'll see what it looks like. So this is it with my Doc Martens on. I'm really sorry if it goes in and out of focus. I still don't know how to adjust that. I'm still learning, but yeah, sorry if it goes a bit in and out of focus. But this is the first outfit, and actually now it's on, I've got it on with a skin toned bodysuit, and like, because I've got that underneath, you can't see anything, but obviously I don't think you could wear like dark underwear underneath it and not see it. It's definitely going to show through. But actually the shape of it I really like. It's a bit different for me. Oh, obviously, like I said, you could put a leather jacket over the top of this if it's a bit colder. But yeah, I actually really like this. It's quite loose and it's quite floaty, so you could always wear it through summer as well. The only thing I would say is that it feels a little bit staticky, which is really annoying when you want something to be floaty and then it just sticks to you because of the static. So I don't know if that would be an issue or not, but I think you could definitely get away with it if you're a bit taller as well, because the length gives you enough room to play with. But yeah, so that's the first look. So the next piece that I'm going to show you is this dress. So it's definitely more autumnal with the colours going through it. It's more of a wrap style dress, although it doesn't actually have a bit to tie, it's already there for you. It's got a zip down the side, and it's got like nice puffy sleeves here, which I think add just something a little bit different. But as you can see, it's more of a mini dress. So I will try that on with my Doc Martens and show you how it looks. So unfortunately, I've just tried to get this one on and the zip is broken. So that's really unhelpful. So I can't actually try it on because I don't want to try it on and then like potentially break it more. But obviously this one's faulty. The zip, it's not lined up properly, and like the bits that are supposed to go together don't. But it's a fairly long zip, so I think that if it did work, it would be quite easy to get on. But yeah, it's just completely broken, so that's really upsetting. So because I can't show you that piece, the next piece that we're going to go on to is this white shirt. So this is a white shirt dress. It does look fairly see-through, which is a bit annoying, but then what do you expect from a white shirt? They normally are quite see-through, but yeah, it's just got nice puffy sleeves here. They had quite a few different variations of white shirt dresses on their website actually, but I went for this one because I thought it would be the best for my shape. It's got 2 pockets that aren't actually pockets, just the flaps there. And what I plan to put with this is this vest over the top, which this vest is also from my last week's video, which is a shopping trip styling video, so go check that out if you haven't already watched it, because it features things like this. And I thought what I would do is pair them both together with my Doc Martens and see how that looks. So this is how this looks all together. I've got my Doc Martens on, and then I've put the vest on over the top, and I actually think I quite like it. It's very different for me, but I quite like the puffiness of the sleeves and just how it looks all together. And because you got the vest on, I think you'd be quite warm, like you wouldn't worry about getting too cold, because obviously the shirt is only thin. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. I've actually surprised myself with this vest in particular. As you'll see in last week's video, I tried it on with a white shirt and ripped jeans and Doc Martens, and I really liked how it looked, and I actually quite shocked myself because I didn't expect to like it as much as I did. So yeah, so this is this look, and again another midi dress, but it's in this pattern instead. It's like a nice yellow floral pattern. I don't know if there you go, you can see it now. But it's got blacks going through it, so it's a bit more autumnal. You could always pair it with a black belt. I'm going to pair it with my Doc Martens like I did with the other one. And I think it is, yeah, it's definitely the same style as the first one, so it should look the same, just a different pattern. So this is the next look. As you can see, exactly the same as the polka dot one, but obviously just in a different colour and pattern, and it's definitely a pattern that I like. I never really go for yellows, but I actually like this in it because with the black it kind of breaks it down a bit, so it's not too in your face, but it's a bit brighter than black. So yeah, as you can see, pretty bog standard, just a nice long floaty dress, and actually because it's got a black background it's less see-through than the polka dot one. I actually don't think this one's see-through at all, so that's definitely a bonus if you're looking for one that wasn't see-through. So yeah, this is the next look. So the next piece that I bought was this bodysuit. Pretty bog standard, just a plain bodysuit. It's a high neck, which I'm really enjoying at the moment. It's double layered, which I find so much more comfortable because you don't have to wear a bra. It's got it's not a thong, I wouldn't say it's a thong bottom, but it doesn't look overly big, so it shouldn't have too much VPL with this style. I do have one very similar to this in like a camel colour from Boohoo, and I love it. so I'm hoping that this will give the same sort of effect, because it was so much cheaper. So yeah, so I've got this one. I've got it to pair with my black leather shorts, which actually feature in another video, and so does this cardigan, which I'm going to pair it with as well. Both the shorts and the cardigan were featured in another Primark haul that I did a few weeks back. So yeah, I'll try that all on and show you how it looks. So this is the final look with the bodysuit on, and I actually really like how this all looks together. I just think it's a really nice, cozy, but yet you won't get too hot because your legs are out. I just think it's a really nice transitional outfit. Really comfy, really cozy. This cardigan is just amazing, but it's not part of my video today. The only thing, so if I take this off, you can see the bodysuit better. So I do have another bodysuit on underneath, so sorry if you can see that. I don't think you can, but so this is what the bodysuit looks like on its own. And really like the colour, really like the shape. I do have to admit though, I can't do it up. So I wear bodysuits a fair amount, I'd say, and don't normally have an issue. I mean, it's a bit of a pain, but it's what you get when you wear bodysuits. This one I physically cannot get to do up at the bottom, so there's just not enough material there, and I have quite a short body compared to obviously a lot of people, because I'm just short in general, and if I can't get it up, people who are somewhat taller than me, which is most people because I'm tiny, there's no way that they're going to be able to do it up. So I don't really know what went on there, whether or not I got a faulty one, I'm not really sure, but yeah, maybe, I don't even know if they have a tool section on I Saw It First to get it from the tool section, because that would give you a bit more length, but that is the only issue, which is obviously quite a big issue, and I've just literally tucked it in for now because I wanted to show you how it looked together, but obviously that's not ideal. So yeah, but you kind of get the gist of what I was going for. You can get a different bodysuit. Like I said, the Boohoo ones are really, really comfortable. You can do them up, and ultimately they do the same thing. They have slightly different colourways. So yeah, so this is the next look. So next, I think we're gonna go for this dress. We've not got much left now. So as you can see, again, it's the spots like we had in the first dress, but it is shorter, and I think it's classed as a smock dress. So it doesn't have any shape to it really, but it's just loose and floaty and comfortable. It's got a nice little bit of frill on the sleeves. But again, like the other polka dot one, it is quite see-through. So yeah, that's a bit of a downside, obviously, because you don't really want stuff to be see-through. But I don't tend to get on with the shape either. I've struggled, if you've seen my other videos, I struggle to buy smock dresses because my boobs just don't fit in it, or if they do, it makes me look like 10 times bigger because they just stick out. So yeah, I will give this a go, stick it on my Doc Martens and see where we are. So this is the dress on, and actually it fits. It's not too tight over my boobs, it fits nicely, it's loose, it's floaty. I've got my Doc Martens on with it. It's just so comfortable and pretty, and you can put a leather jacket on with it, and yeah, you can eat as much as you want in it. But yeah, really, really happy with this dress actually. Super duper comfortable, right length for me. I just feel really pretty and girly in it, but then I still got my Doc Martens on, so I'm still cool. But yeah, really, really love this piece. It just fits so nicely, like it's comfortable on my arms, because that's the other thing, I find them quite tight on my arms normally. But no, fit really nicely, and if you're a bit taller than me, you still got a bit of room to wiggle this because it's not too short. Yeah, really, really happy with this one. So last but by no means least, I just picked up this basic oversized t-shirt. As you can see, it's got quite a cool pattern on it. I thought, what does it say? Wild and free. Recess? No, reckless. But I just thought the colours were nice going through it. I liked the colour of the actual t-shirt itself with the blacks and stuff going through it. I just thought it looked really cool. So I'm going to try that on with some cycling shorts and see how that looks all together.